Boy, they finally did something right in Florida. They introduced a bill to let 14-year-old children work. They said they need to replace the immigrants.
Exactly.
They said let these 14. So let me show you how ignorant this shit is. So they asked the bitch that introduced the bill. They said, well, what about the 14-year-old kids having to go to school? How can they work? She said, oh no, these are mostly night jobs.
Even dumber. So now you're going to have a teenager out.
You're
going to have a teenager, the 14-year-old out like 10, 11 tab. Yeah. And then trying to get up and want to go to school.
Learn what the fuck is 2 + 2?
Yeah. Well, see, they need to just go to the juvenile justice center and get them kids that's already going to penitentiary.
My problem with it is where were they with this idea when I had 2 daughters under 14?
Right.
You would not have let your work.
Parents can't get 14-year-olds to do chores now. How do you expect them to do some work?
Oh, they're going to fuck some shit up.
They're going to fuck some shit
14,
up.
On purpose.
I said I worked when I was 14, but I was in my mom's
Well,
salon.
we don't call that working what you were doing.
I would not want no 14.
Keep on coming for me. Keep on coming for me. Keep on coming.
Y'all on it, man. I would not want a 14-year-old doing my pizza, my food, none of that
That's
stuff,
nasty, man. 14-year-old
Yeah,
nasty.
What kind of night work
They
did they say they're
work.
going to be doing in a plant?
They work.
In a plant?
All kind of work.
Most
They
of them
say gonna
fast
lower the legal working age in Florida. This is what the proposal is. To 14, man.
Yeah.
They say our lips.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, there's a Chick-fil-A on Cleveland Avenue. They got teenagers in there working, and that is the worst Chick-fil-A I've ever seen in my life.
Is that right?
Yes.
And usually the
It's in a black
all
neighborhood.
Chick-fil-A employees,
Yeah.
they be like,
Not these. I ain't gonna say them. Not them.
They're gonna move to the
Black
robots.
folks.
They're gonna move to the robots.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take all.
Yeah,
their
they got
jobs.
the robots
So
on
you know, at
Piedmont.
Chick-fil-A, they take your name when you get your order. So when you hear your name,
Yeah.
they don't take nobody's name.
I always
They
give
just
them,
be, who order is this?
I always give them a fake name anyway. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like I ought to give my real name. They be like, well, name, sir. I be like,
They
Bo
don't
P.
even ask for your name on Cleveland Avenue.
I be like, Bo P, is my shit ready or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
They gonna put them to work.
Gonna put them to work.
I was working when I was 8 years old.
I was too, but I mean, it wasn't legal.
That wasn't legal.
But my daddy kept us in a damn job.
Yeah.
I wash
these
cars,
kids these days?
I clean old folk basements, them nasty ass basements. My dad had me clean. I cut yards. I shovel snow.
Yeah, that's what I shovel
That
snow.
one had us. We was doing newspapers, getting up 3.
I
4
did
in the morning.
newspaper.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
That was my first job.
Doing all
Back then, you had to roll and put the rubber band on
Yeah.
and
Throw
ride
'em
the
at the
bike
house.
with that heavy shit on the handlebar. I ran into several cars.
Paper.
Couldn't turn that
We used to
damn
be in
wheel.
my mama's
Them heavy ass.
car.
And I did them every morning before school, man.
Before we went
And
to
then
school.
back in them days, you had to go collect.
The money.
Yeah.
And I would get them
Oh,
people
no.
that papers, and you collected after the fact. So you collected in the month.
Yeah.
Man, black folk would be cussing me out. Get your ass off my motherfucking porch. I'm like, damn, you got your paper most days.
Most days.
And you had to go collect, and you only got paid out of what you collected.
These-
And you be done through all them niggas in papers, man. They be like, get your ass off my porch.
How many houses went by that had paper just piled up that they never read, though?
I don't know, because I ain't get that close. I was slinging them some bitch from sideways. I mean, I be lighting them doors up, too.
Hey, we
Don't
still-
nobody even, our newspaper's still even in existence now.
DC, I
The
just saw
internet.
in Lovejoy, this white guy, he had a F-150 filled with newspaper. I told my sister, you ain't gonna believe this. And he was in the car driving, rolling them up, putting it in the clear bag, in the sleeve.
You be like
I
that.
didn't think they still did that.
No, you be like
Yeah, they
that
still- we
commercial
still get
now
news.
where the boy be on the bicycle delivering papers and they be
Yeah.
throwing them back at his ass. He be like, man, get out of here with that
I
bull
ain't
damn
think they still
newspaper
did
That's
shit.
that.
it. They still
Huh?
do papers in Prattville. My folks.
Well,
still
that was
get
my
the
first
newspaper.
job.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I used to sell Kansas City Call. We lived in Utah at that time. I used to sell, my daddy had to sell the Kansas City Call, which was a black newspaper, at the train station. But I got smart, boy, because we used to get a dime of paper.
What is the 20s?
Huh?
What is the 20s?
No, this was 60. It was 60.
A black
And I used to
newspaper.
sell the papers. And my dad would have me, the papers was a dime. He'd have me get my mama a penny, put a penny in church, and put 3 cents in savings. Then he give us a nickel of paper. I ain't never seen the savings. But anyway, I got smart. I outsmarted his ass though, because what I would do, I walk up to the white folk in the train station. I said, "How you doing, sir?" "Oh, I'm doing fine, boy." "Okay." I said, "Would you like a news?" No, first I'd ask him, your train coming soon?" "No, I got an hour or two." See, I wouldn't sell nobody a paper unless they had an hour or two before their train come. When I sold them paper and they had an hour or two before the train came, they would read the paper and leave it. I get it and roll it back up and sell it again. And keep the whole dime. Wouldn't tell my daddy shit.
I'm a hustle.
You ain't gonna rob me. But they say, "I'm a train coming right now." I said, "I ain't got no papers." My train pulling up right now. I ain't got no paper. Because I want him to read them. And leave them there. I get the paper, sell it again. And get the whole damn dime.
Yeah.
I ain't just get smart. I've been smart a long time.
Man,
I've been smart a long time.
Black people are some slick people,
Hey,
man.
man, how is you gonna survive?
I know people who drive Uber, right? And they'll say, how much is your trip? Cancel that.
Yeah.
And give me the money because
Yeah.
they know Uber takes most of the money.
But them the guys I ride with because Uber taking 60% of they pay.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. So when they get to the airport,
60%?
60%.
Yeah.
So they cut the Ubers off.
I could be an Uber driver though.
They
That's
cut the
pretty good.
Uber-
You flexible,
Nah,
man.
No, you can't. Because
Why I can't?
check this out. The dispatch for the Uber,
Yeah.
say you come to the airport and you only going to College Park.
Yeah.
They get black guys them little trips. But say you get off and come from the airport and you going to Sandy Springs.
Yeah.
White Uber gonna get that one.
I don't
Wow.
know. I don't know if that's
I'm
true or
telling you,
not.
man.
Because you're a conspiracy
No, this is
theorist.
what the guy told me. That's why he turned his off. Because he don't never get no trip going
Well.
over 30 miles. All
Well,
his trips be
if
East
these
Point,
shows
College
slow
Park.
down, y'all gonna see me driving. Y'all don't see me driving. That to me, that's a
Look at
man, that's a slam dunk
Uber
job.
for
You
a
ain't
week.
got to. You write your own time clock.
Yeah, I did it for a week.
Is that right?
Yeah. I picked up this girl. I picked up this lady on Old National, right?
Yeah.
So she wanted to go to churches, right? I said, "Hey, you can't be eating in my car. I ain't gonna eat in your car. I
What
just
kind of
wanna
Uber
get to church."
driver are you, man?
You can't be eating in my car. No, I mean your car, Uber car's gotta be clean. And I got little mints in the back, got the little water back there, right? So she opened it up. I'm mad in the mother, right? So now I drop
clean
her
the car
off.
out, man.
I get a call at the airport. White woman.
Yeah.
Pick her up. Car smelling like churches. So I look in the window. And I see her face, right?
Yeah.
And I can see her on her face like, I know this black man ain't got me in this car smelling like chicken. And I was so mad because I could see what she was thinking.
Yeah.
Barnyard pimp.
Yeah. And when I dropped her off,
When
I
she
said,
saw
okay.
that watermelon ride and that
What?
chicken,
Oh,
she
my God.
nigga
I was so
picked me
mad.
up in a goddamn
Then
watermelon
I had to
ride.
go down to the AU Center, pick up a little student, right? But when I went to pick him up, 7 of them tried to get in the car.
Damn.
So I locked the doors, right? And I said, nah, man, they told me to pick up one person. We all going to the same place. That dude snatched my door. I put that pistol right there. I said, do you really want to go? We good. I said, I thought so.
You have a lot of adventures
I
doing
said,
it.
this ain't for me. This ain't for me, man.
Do you really want to go?
Yeah, do you really want to go? I said, this ain't for me, man.
But man, if you want flexibility, shit.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better job.
I had a Buick Enclave. That damn thing was so bad on gas. I tried to Uber. I did it 3 days.
What?
I said, shit, I ain't making enough money doing this shit.
Nah,
My gas too high.
my youngest daughter, she was doing it, man. She was doing about 15 a week.
Perfect
man.
job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing
Lyft
about
pays
15 a week,
better.
man.
I said
Yo,
Lyft
Lyft
pays
pays
You
better.
got, we're supposed to
I've
do
done-
both.
I would do both.
Yeah,
I've
Lyft
done
pay
both.
more though.
Yeah, Lyft pays better.
Yeah.
Well, God bless them. Do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to mention to y'all about our group chat. Some of y'all have been exposing yourselves on the group chat. Please do not be on the group chat talking about who you're gonna bomb and what time.
Oh, I know that ain't me.
It ain't me.
Oliver, what's happening?
It ain't me.
I know that ain't me.
What's
man.
happening?
Didn't even say anything.
That was good. Don't y'all be some dumbasses like federal government. Them some bitches
Oh my gosh.
on a regular group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Told what time, huh?
Talking to the moon.
Right.
told what time the planes, what kind of planes,
what
what
the
kind of
targets were,
drones,
yeah.
what the target. You ain't seen that?
Yeah.
Where the hell you been for 3
They
days?
put your time up
Put a
attacks.
news reporter in on it.
But what happened was they accidentally, they wasn't on the secure
Oh, okay.
line.
So
They
everybody know.
No, they
In
accidentally
that group chat.
on the group chat, you know, with the head of military and all that
Yeah.
Hicks and they accidentally
On an app called Signal.
they accidentally let a journalist in on the shit.
Yeah.
He reading the shit where we fixing to bomb Yemen. Was it Yemen?
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
did see
And
it.
it told what kind of planes, what time they supposed to
Yeah, I was
hit.
gonna say TOAs.
Told
Yeah.
about the targets on the ground.
Yeah.
Told about hitting the man for his girlfriend
Right.
when he was on the way to his girlfriend's house. And they told all that shit.
Yeah.
They even told when them tomahawks was gonna take off in the
Right.
ship.
Right.
And now they in front of Congress saying, well,
That's
there wasn't no
straight line.
classified information. What? You fixing to bomb somebody?
Somebody.
Right. Classified.
I just don't understand why you got to even go through these proceedings. I just don't understand why Democrats will just say, man, y'all are lying, and it's a crime, and they just need to be prosecuted, man. I mean, like, I don't even know how the military generals would feel right now, knowing that my information has been on how I do my job.
And they done fired the black general, the
Sure
military
did.
general.
Yeah.
Sure
And now
did.
the white one is on there telling all the damn business.
Sure
Ain't that
did.
shit?
And
Highly disqualified.
And your president says he knew nothing about it. Now I don't know which is worse. To say y'all made that kind of ignorant ass mistake, or
You don't
you
know
the
what's going
leader of the you the leader of the free world. And
Don't
you
he-
didn't know shit about us
don't he
fixing to
call the
bomb
shots?
another country.
Don't he call the shots?
I mean, you know he
Nah.
lying, but that's what he claims every time some shit come up here. Well, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know nothing about it. No, you busy out at the White House trying to sell Teslas.
They just dropped 48%. They dropped 10 more percent. I'm going to get me one.
You don't want one, son. You don't want one.
No.
No, wait, they buzzing them windows and shit.
Oh, no. I know. I know.
And
I know.
they declaring vandalism on a Tesla to be domestic terrorism.
Yeah.
But you claim vandalism on the Capitol
Yeah.
ain't even a crime. God
Yeah.
mighty know.
I don't know, DC. They said that Tesla, they got a Tesla go 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be nowhere in 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Hey, plus another thing.
And I don't come nowhere in 2 seconds.
Hey,
Hey,
take that.
hey, did you also?
Take that.
That I didn't need to know.
Put in food.
I'm not to take that.
Hey, no more.
Take it how we heard
I'm
it.
not to take that.
Take it how you heard it.
Now, maybe you do. I ain't mad if you do. But I don't go nowhere in 2 seconds, and I don't come in 2 seconds.
I'm taking my.
Hey, they talking about giving.
Sister JJ say she'll drink to that. So I don't know, man. But God bless him. But it's a damn shame, I tell you that. I mean, the government is damn. I mean, this shit is just going haywire.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Wiping out the Department of Education.
all the January 6 people supposedly might get a check too.
Gonna get a check.
Yeah, something like a little reparations check or something.
Damn.
I should have been up there.
Shit getting worse and worse.
Man, look, you gotta admire our people though. While all this stuff is going on, man, we
Yeah.
just popping our fans.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's all we doing. While all this stuff is going on, only thing we as black people we ain't doing nothing but line dancing and popping our fans.
And what you think we should be
We
doing?
waving that fan.
Pop our
Where your
fan.
fan
Huh?
at?
Nothing. Pop our fans.
Pop our fans.
That's all we need to do. Let them have it.
Where your fan at?
Hey, let somebody else see how it feel for a change.
We better be like their ancestors.
I'm ready for the revolution. Y'all ain't
that's
ready.
right.
I'm
I
getting
know I'm
30
ready.
eggs a day. Boy, I'm so popular, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
I'm
what
so
we better
popular,
do.
boy. Everybody call me. White folk calling me, man. You see, I need some eggs.
Better store up.
They
the
might
meat,
not ever
store
go
up the
down.
rice, store up the toilet paper.
Egg might not ever go down.
Might not ever go down.
They say number one problem coming across the border now is illegal eggs.
Illegal egg. Woo! Putting the crack in the eggs.
That's what Roy Woods Jr. said on that corny ass show they got on CNN right
I
now.
heard somebody say Easter egg they would have painted potatoes.
We'll be right back. You're listening to DisRace.